Hello everyone, this is Vic, back again with another live fragrance review. I hope you're all doing fine and you had a great time, or you will have more great time and the rest of your day. Uh, I'm going to review a fragrance that maybe is less known to others, better known to others. It's from the house of Etienne Aigner, Private Number for Men. Was released in 1992, and this is one of the fragrances that I've been looking for. And recently, I purchased this while I was in Germany, and really, it's a fantastic fragrance. So I wanted to share it with you because those kind of fragrances are very dear to me, and I'm very happy that this fragrance is still in production happily. So, what is all about? This fragrance was launched in 1992, as I told you. Top notes are fruity notes, lavender, neroli, bergamot, galbanum, and basil. Heart notes are fir, clary sage, carnation, rose, and jasmine. Base notes are akmos, Virginia cedar, amber, tonka bean, and musk. Main accords are aromatic, fresh and spicy, woody, floral, fruity, sweet, green, mossy, citrusy, and white floral. What is all about this fragrance? This fragrance, it's a kind of fragrance that if you like floral notes, if you like that type of fragrances with woody base, then it's absolutely a kind of fragrance that you're gonna love it. This fragrance, it's for vintage lovers. This fragrance definitely is not for you know today's taste. Maybe some people will find this fragrance a bit outdated, but I don't care. For me, it's not outdated. It's a fantastic fragrance. And hello, I don't know who is there, so whoever you are welcome. This fragrance is not outdated. This fragrance is bright. It's floral. It's perfectly blended. And I'm telling you, if you like floral notes, then you will like this fragrance for sure. Put it aside. Let's talk a little bit about who is Etienne Aigner. Etienne Aigner is a Hungarian fellow that worked in Paris with Christian Dior and Balenciaga in the 30s and in the 40s and in the 50s. Then he moved to USA and he established his own brand for leather goods. And later on, he also opened another branch of his business in Germany, which is still alive and very well known. It's a luxury brand, perfectly well known in Germany and also in USA. And they are very famous for their leather brands and leather goods. As the French say, it's famous for the maroquinerie. Also, they make ready to wear, and also they make shoes, and they make also accessories and perfumes. Hello, 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 everyone. Well, I hope all of you guys are doing fine. Has been a long time. This brand is still alive. Hello, hello, Aria. How are you? How are you doing? And this brand is still alive, fortunately, and their fragrances are fantastic, truly fantastic. And I knew this brand since a long time ago, and a little bit difficult to find it nowadays in USA. But while I was in Germany, I had a chance to find, and this is one of the one I've been looking for. Private Number for Men. Private Number for Men. It's absolutely a fantastic fragrance. Back to Etienne Aigner. He was born in 1904 and he died in 2000. He lived 94 years. And this guy, he really established a great brand, which is still stand on its feet, and it's a kind of brand that you are. I love that kind of brands because it's very nice. The quality is the main thing, and they are making great leather goods, Also, fantastic fragrances, fantastic shoes, and the quality is here. And fabulously, most of their fragrances they survived. So thanks to the prestige perfumes, because this is the one who got the license. Now let's get back to number one, private number. This fragrance, as I told you and as I told you before, it's floral, woody, and it's a fantastic journey to the floral notes, which is very rare for male fragrances. If you like male fragrances with the floral notes, then you are going to love it because this fragrance has all the typical specifications for floral fragrances. And hello, Barry. Yeah, of course, but this is not very similar to Guerlain Vetiver, but I love Guerlain Vetiver, and if you check my playlist, I already previously reviewed Guerlain Vetiver, and it's on my Guerlain playlist you can find on my channel. I'm talking about this fragrance. It's a floral fragrance, and floral fragrances are not very common for gentlemen because some people don't like it. Some people, it's not easy to blend a floral fragrance for gentlemen. Here you got really carnation, you got really rose, you got also jasmine, and you got lily of the valley. All of them are very touchy, as we can say, and those fragrances that they are common with this fragrance, I would say it's Renato Balestra Pour, which is very close to this fragrance because they use rose a lot. But still, this is a fantastic fragrance. I prefer Private Number to any other floral fragrances. So if you are searching for a floral fragrances with the touch of vintage days, then this is the one you've been looking for. But I'm telling you, this is not the taste of everyone. This is not the taste of today's youngsters. For sure, they are not going to like. This is not a sweetie, bubblegumish stuff like that. Sure, sure, check it out. I love anyway. I love Guerlain Vetiver. Don't just be sure of that, Barry. And and what is great about this fragrance is it's still available. Price are very affordable. Will not break your bank, and it's a kind of fragrance that I would say it's for vintage lovers and for floral lovers. If you are finding yourself to wear a floral fragrance for gentlemen, then this is absolutely the one you've been looking for because it's perfectly blended. Unfortunately, I don't know who was the perfumer. It's not mentioned. So I checked on Fragrantica. I checked on base notes. It's not mentioned. I don't know why, but I'm sure it's a great perfumer because in the 80s, in the 70s, in the 90s, fragrances were not made by computer. Fragrances were made by true master perfumer. And I'm sure here the perfumer must be somebody very famous. I don't know why they've forgotten to mention his name on Fragrantica or base notes, but if somebody know who was the perfumer behind this masterpiece, just drop a comment. I'll be glad to read your comment anyway. And I'm really positive that there is a big name behind this masterpiece. Mm, what we can tell about Etienne Aigner fragrances, I love them. I bought a couple of them and I'm going to review them because they are for me perfect and they are absolutely type of fragrances I love to wear. I don't like loud fragrances. I don't like today's fragrances, they are very similar to each other. They are loud and they are all using the same ingredients. But here, no. Here, when you wear it, you are wearing something different than others. And I think it's important to not wear a fragrance that is similar to your neighbor, your co-workers, because it's a kind of nonsense that to smell the same fragrance that as your neighbor, as your coworker, as your teammate, as your classmate, and definitely I don't want to smell that common. I don't want to smell like my neighbor or my coworker. I don't like to smell sauvage or those fragrances of today's. They are. I'm not telling they are bad. I'm telling they are very common, and because all the brands they are using the same ingredients, and obviously when you use the same ingredients you will get the same result by the end. So that's it. There is no more creativities, there is no more research based on fragrances as they were made before. They just want to release something quick and fast, a very fast cash grab, and that's all they are seeking for. So okay, my personal view from fragrance making and from the fragrances that I used to love and I still wear them is I'm looking for something different than my neighbor. I'm looking for something different than my coworkers and something different than my friends. This is what I'm seeking for. I don't want to smell the same fragrance that all my friends are wearing. So this is my point of view. So here is, my friends, Etienne Aigner, private number, still in production, very floral with a hint of woody notes, perfect fragrance for spring and for summertime. This fragrance is not for cold days. This is a kind of fragrance that you have to wear when it's the beginning of a spring or in the midsummer. So just take note of that. And I wanted to share that. I'm going to share other fragrances from the house of Etienne Aigner with you soon. Until then, please take care, stay fragrant. Remember, don't follow the hype because the hype might fool you. And until we talk again, God bless you all and have a great Sunday wherever you are. Cheerio!